There has been intense, even emotional reaction to the outcome of the race last night. Bridget Namata tonight going beyond the headlines to bring us the latest on that part of the story. Bridget.
Yeah, Dash, I spoke to a political analyst who tells me Trump's win was impressive and shows how deeply divided the nation is. Dr. John Hart adds that the country does not elect the president, meaning the total voters. The states elect the president, and that's ultimately how Trump clinched the presidency. Trump supporter Gigi Jones said the win was easy.
You know what, I think it was honesty and a good plan. And we picked our next president, and I think he is going to make America great again.
But like millions of Clinton supporters, the loss affected Ricky Quintana deeply.
And I actually had tears in my eyes because I just could not believe it. I actually am nervous because he's offended so many of these certain groups, and I belong to a lot of them.
I brought this up to political analyst Dr. John Hart. What do you think was Donald Trump's winning formula?
Well, and I think that's the right way to frame it. I think we need to talk not why Hillary Clinton lost. I think we need to talk about why Donald Trump won. One obvious thing to point to is what we call the Rust Belt.
Trump clinched the Rust Belt states, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania.
He has a huge support among non-college educated white males. And as much as we talk about the browning of America and how we are more diverse, they are still the biggest single voting bloc.
It's affected so many people so deeply and emotionally. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think for a lot of people, there was the issue of the first woman president. And now that that's not happening, and women perceive a president in President Trump who is perhaps, shall we say, anti-woman, I think there's a lot of negative reaction about, will all the gains that have been fought for in gender be lost? He has stated that he will put someone on the Supreme Court, and he has the Senate majority to do so, that will overturn things like Roe v. Wade.
There have been 4 other times that presidential candidates won the popular vote but lost the election. That's according to Hart. The last time it happened was the 2000 election, where Al Gore won the popular vote but lost to George W. Bush. Bridget Namata, KHON 2 News.